Hey, what's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new player review here on the FUTWIZ channel. We're going to focus on a bit of a gem player on FIFA 17 who won't cost you too much. He goes by the name of Ousmane Demb. So the 19-year-old Frenchman who plays for Dortmund in the Bundesliga is new to Ultimate Team for FIFA 17. He's got a 77 rated right midfield item on FIFA 17, rare gold of course, with 84 pace and 82 dribbling. He's 5'10" with high medium work rates, left footed out on that right hand side. However, that doesn't matter. He's got 4-star skills and a perfect 5-star weak foot, which is definitely one of the main reasons why I had to pick him up to see how he could perform on FIFA 17. Now, I've got a couple of squad options for you guys for the Frenchman. The first one would be an all-French starting 11. It's a second variant 4-3-3 team, featuring players such as Raphael Varane at centre-back, N'Golo Kante in the midfield, and Lacazette as an out-and-out individual lone striker. Now, another option for this guy would be this mix of Premier League and Bundesliga players in the 4-3-2-1. I actually own both the regular and the ones to watch items for Dembele, and whilst this special item still has the exact same stats as his regular at this point in time, if he gets an inform throughout the FIFA cycle, it will be automatically upgraded to those stats. A really interesting idea from EA. So taking a look at the in-game stats for the Frenchman, it's clear to see that his 83 acceleration, 85 sprint speed and 85 dribbling are the standout stats. These stats can be somewhat boosted if you play Dembele with a basic chem style on 10 chem in a full chemistry team of course. And I also tested a couple of other chemistry styles on this guy, firstly Deadeye, which didn't seem to work out so well, and then eventually I ended up on the sniper chemistry style, which worked absolutely fantastically. What this will do is boost Dembele's dribbling and shooting up to 81, dribbling up to 92, with perfect 99 dribbling in game. Now that's a big deal, and it moves me on to the pros and cons for the player. Of course, we'll get the negatives out of the way first. And first of all, Dembele is a very weak player on FIFA 17. Only 44 strength in game, so if he does find himself with back to goal with a defender around him, there is a high chance that that defender is going to barge past him and take the ball off him, and most likely he'll put him on the floor. Also, after a couple of games, I noticed that Dembele's passing just wasn't quite up to scratch for me. Even with the boosts from the Deadeye chemistry style, I noticed that he couldn't quite thread the through balls through just how I wanted him to, so I decided to turn him into an out-and-out striker almost, using that sniper chemistry style to boost his shooting and dribbling stats, making him a lot more potent in front of goal. Moving on then to the positives about Dembele, the first one would be that I really enjoy his sprint speed. He's a nice quick player. Don't get me wrong, he is not absolutely outrageously and insanely fast, but he's a quick player that can definitely burst past defenders. I think Dembele's decent agility stat really helps him here as well. He is very quick on the turn, which of course is a very important thing to have when you don't have much strength. A quick drop of the shoulder here and there, and he is past that defender before he's had a chance to knock him off the ball. Next up, one of my favourite parts about Dembele on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team is just how good his dribbling is. When he receives the ball at his feet, his ball control is solid, and then, well, that ball is just stuck to his feet. Almost messy-like, I have to admit. Now, for one of the most important areas of this guy's game, his skills and weak foot combo. They're definitely one thing that turn him from a good player to a great player. He's got lots of flicks and tricks up his sleeve, which he can execute perfectly. They, of course, get him past defenders and open up space for himself to line up a shot, which, of course, he can take comfortably on either foot. Now, I have to admit, when I started using this guy, I didn't know which foot was his strong foot, and I knew it didn't matter because he's got the 5-star weak foot, and only recently did I learn that his actual strong foot is his left. So once he's used his good agility, speed, dribbling, all of that stuff to get past the defender, and he does find himself through on goal, knowing that he can shoot on either foot, I was really impressed with his finishing. With that sniper chem style, he had 92 finishing in game, which of course for a 77 rated gold is extremely impressive. So yeah, you can probably tell that I really like this guy overall, and I highly recommend him to any of you on Ultimate Team. He is definitely a cheap gem on FIFA 17, and in my opinion, you're missing out if you haven't given him a go yet. So pick him up on the market and let me know how you get on with this guy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. We'll catch you next time with another player review. Peace.